The cast of the movie Marshall, which was filmed here in Western New York and Buffalo during June and July, met with the local media at the end of their shoot to openly discuss just how much they enjoyed their stay in the Queen City.
So I'd like to introduce to you, on behalf of my colleague Rich Wall, who spent most of his last month on set here with the crew and the cast, I'd like to introduce to you probably one of the most, if not the most, film-friendly mayors in the entire nation, and that is for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Mayor Brown.
Thank you, Tim. Well, certainly on behalf of our Governor, Andrew Cuomo, Senator Chuck Schumer, and our County Executive, Mark Poloncarz, I want to thank the Marshall producers and directors and actors and crew for being here in Buffalo and choosing our community to film this great movie about a civil rights icon and one of the greatest legal minds in our nation, the first African American to serve on the United States Supreme Court. As you can see, we have some great actors who are starring in this movie, and we have a great director in Reginald Hudlin. What I would like to do is ask all of the actors to become honorary Buffalonians. And I'll tell you why. We are known as the city of good neighbors, and all of these wonderful people were sighted throughout Buffalo, and they returned that friendship and warmth to the people of Buffalo. So I want all of you to raise your right hands and say, aye. State your name. We'll come back and film other projects in Buffalo. And I am pleased to be an honorary Buffalonian. We have these gifts for all of the cast. This is part of their honorary Buffalonian swag, if you will.
That's real gold.
I'm gonna. It is real gold, of course, Josh. And I'm going to present it to the director, Reginald Hudlin.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. I want to recognize the producers, Paula Wagner, Jonathan Sanger, and Chris Bonjourn. The writer, Michael Koskoff. One of the main characters in the movie, Sam Friedman, who is a law partner of Thurgood Marshall, his daughter, Lauren Friedman is here. Let's give her a round of applause. And my wife is a customer of Kate Hudson's. She has a wonderful workout line called Fabletics. And Michelle Brown gets a Fabletics outfit mailed to her every month. And so, Kate, I want you to know that Sam Hoyt, raise your hand, Sam, he is the regional president of the Empire State Economic Development Corporation.
Oh, so when we want our store in Buffalo, you and I will be having a chat.
Okay.
Excellent.
So she'd like to know what incentives the state of New York has to offer. So now I will turn things over to Reggie and the cast.
I just want to also recognize our investors and producers from China as well.
And Chad is obviously a brilliant man because you always want to recognize your investor.
That's right.
Let's give the investor another round of applause.
Well, thank you, Mayor. Well, look, I just have to say, on behalf of all of us, what an extraordinary time we had in Buffalo. When we came here because you had the perfect set of locations for us. The approach that your city has taken toward preservation, like this incredible courtroom that we're in right now, was the number one pull for us to be here. The incredible incentives that the state has put together, thanks to Governor Cuomo and in yourself and the leadership you guys have provided to encourage film production in New York State, especially in Western New York. So those were great. The thing that we discovered that we're so appreciative of is the incredible, friendly, open-armed spirit of every single person we've met here in Buffalo. What an amazing place full of wonderful people. Every location, whether it was a business, I remember we were scouting, went to one home, and they had warm croissants for us. And then I said, you've ruined it for every other place we go to because you have, warm bread. So we are profoundly grateful to everyone there, and I know I can speak on behalf of everyone here that next week, when we won't have our daily Asker's juice, will be a real hardship for everyone. As one of the many vendors here in the city that we have taken a deep I know that every single member of the cast and crew has been to Niagara Falls and then come back and brought family. So you guys have given us so much. We want to give you not only a Marshall T-shirt like the one I'm modeling here, not quite as lovely as Kate's line, but it's what we do.
I'm going to hire Reggie to be a spokesman.
I would gladly be a spokesperson. But also we want to give you the gavel that we've been using in the courtroom scenes, played by James Cromwell, the amazing actor who's been terrifying all of us for the last couple of weeks as an amazing judge. So you lay down the law, so please take this and, wear this whenever you please, sir.
So I want the Common Council to know that I have the Marshall gavel.
For way more clever things than I could come up with, I will turn to Mr. Josh Gad.
Well, I'm so thrilled that we gave you the gavel that we need to shoot with tonight, because it's really interesting when Jamie has to shoot his close-ups and just hits thin air with his hand. No, Buffalo's been incredible. I mean, it's been an interesting experiment because my character, the movie takes place during about 5 days, and because of your chicken wings, my character puts on an average of 5 pounds a day during the course of this short film. We're enormously grateful. I think that every day we keep saying to each other, who knew Buffalo is incredible?
All the food's been amazing.
The food's been
restaurants.
amazing. The people have been amazing. The sightseeing ritual has taken us pretty much everywhere. I feel like I know your tourist attractions better than you do. I keep coming up to fellow Buffalonians and I'm like, have you gone to the Roosevelt inaugural house? And they're like, I don't know what any of those words mean. No, it's been great.
That's all I'm saying.
Anybody else? Chad?
I have to speak. Come on. No. It's been a great time. I have thoroughly enjoyed being away from New York, LA, Atlanta, New Orleans, all the places that we normally shoot in, and coming here. I hope to God that continues for Buffalo, because I feel like it's a thing that people appreciate here. People actually will sit and watch scenes. If we're out somewhere or at a house, they'll sit and watch scenes, and people applaud, like the extras applaud, when we finish scenes, so it feels like you're doing theater sometimes. But there's also a talent base here that I think made the film possible. Like, we couldn't have shot the scene on the front steps of City Hall, which we were using as the courthouse, if not for the people that were already here, the people that were close to this area. So I appreciated just the excitement from the artists that were in the city and that got opportunities to do things, whether it's in front of the camera or behind the camera. So I appreciate, those opportunities, because those are the same opportunities that got all of us to the places where we are right now. So it's a great thing for the city, as far as, the zoning of the city, the artistry of the city, the culture of the city. So I hope that continues to grow.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
What y'all supposed to say? I like that it stays open till like 4 a.m. Stuff normally shuts down around 1:30 in LA where I'm from, so you guys kick it real hard. It's like 3 hours in the morning. Big up Buffalo.
So, Sterling, you like the late closing time?
I do. Well, when I don't have the wife and 2 kids with me who are normally here, they probably wouldn't be up till 4 a.m., but I get the chance to be on location and enjoy all the sights for as long as I possibly can. So, good time. Just keep it going.
I second everything that's been said, and also I'm very appreciative that you banned fracking. And that's very important to preserve a city like this. I'm fighting it in my community and support the governor and the mayor for making a very wise and a healthy choice.
Well
Thank
said.
you.
Thank you. Well done. And now with Brexit, you'll be.
Buffalo's going to become a safe
I would like to say though, you don't want too much business because the no traffic thing is amazing.
Yeah.
You bring too many people into Buffalo, and we might get more. There might get more traffic. I was surprised. I was actually expecting. So I'm a huge sports fan, so I was a little bit like, the Bills. And I have to say, no, I know, but what I was going to say is that
Kate, you're a Buffalonian now.
what I was going to say is that there's something about the community here that you can understand. Like they're probably the greatest sports fans. I don't know. I've never been to a game here. Maybe one day I'll be able to, but I have a feeling that the Bills are probably amazing fans because the experience that I've had with everybody here is everybody loves Buffalo, and I didn't know what to expect. I think because it's summer, we probably got like the best part of Buffalo. The canal side for me was gorgeous, and we took a bike ride one day on our day off. We had an opportunity to go explore.
What's a bike?
And it was really great. It was just lovely, and yeah, I have a lot of gratitude for everybody being so welcoming. And honestly, the food was we had some amazing meals. Toutant is one of the best restaurants I've been to. The fried chicken might be one of the better fried chickens I've ever had. And I've had fried chicken everywhere, and it was truly. He's an amazing chef, just a huge gratitude for everybody being so accommodating and lovely.
Dan and I had a beef on weck roll, and it was tasty.
Beef on weck, I didn't get one of those.
Yeah, it's tasty. It's a Buffalo thing.
Yeah.
Oh, also Ted's hot dogs. I'm gonna miss those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss everything with what do they call it? Cholesterol in it.
What about the black sheep? What about
Black
where
sheep
we
was
went to?
incredible.
We went to dinner. That was
31
farm
Club.
to table.
I'm just gonna start.
Mothers.
Mothers.
Mothers,
Lenova.
Yeah,
Wings.
we've done it, guys. If you want a Zagat rated guide, you're looking at it.
So, folks, the producers are saying that everybody's going to have to go back to work soon, so we're going to open up for 2 minutes of media Q&A.
Oh, boy. What are we going to say? What are you going to have?
We all good?
All right.
You, 2 minutes. Were you here when you were a little girl with your mother for?
Yeah, so my mom shot Best Friends here with Burt Reynolds in, I think it was 81. So, no. I was a year old or something. So no. And it was dead of winter. And my mom said there was just nothing going on at that time. And they came and they shot, and she got to see Niagara Falls in the dead of winter. But she said it was cold. She said it was really cold. Actually, that's been really fun because a couple people have come up to me who worked with my mom on that, movie, and one person in particular. Oh, you know what? I guess I was there because this guy said he took me up into an attic or something to show me. Dark humor.
The family
dark
court is
humor.
across the
Weird.
street.
No, so he sort of showed us around this house that was like an old house. Stop it. Horrible. Anyway.
Chris Perry?
Anybody else?
No?
We're good, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.